Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming video. Today we are looking at the French maestro, the 5-star beast. It's Ousmane Dembele. You're joining me, Robbie, and we have Sam with me today.
Hello, hello, hello.
How you doing, mate? You good?
I'm good. It's a bit different, isn't it? Just me and you, no Jack this time.
It is, yeah.
It's been a while since it's been me and you.
It has, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for this one, Sam. I've used him a little bit on your account. We played a bit of co-ops. He's exciting. He's an exciting player. He's third on the popular page at the minute, so obviously there's a lot of hype surrounding him. You've used him for more, obviously, so let's get into it. What's your favourite thing about him? I'll start off the rip.
I mean, at risk of being repetitive from last year, Rob.
Yes.
It's got to be 5-star skills, hasn't it?
It does, yeah. 5-star is huge, isn't it?
Yeah, 5-star. Like, it is just good. It doesn't matter what game. It doesn't matter how the meta changes either.
No.
At the end of the day, it's a football game.
Yeah.
Somebody who has 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, is gonna be good.
Exactly.
Real life or like
Yeah, I agree.
FIFA. Like.
Yeah. Do you think it's? I mean, it's the first 5-star player I've used. Do you think it's? I know skills are a bit less important this year, I'd say, but like you said, it is still. It's handy to have it in the locker, isn't it? 'Cause I suppose people don't expect it as much, maybe.
Definitely, like it makes him way more effective.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's the be all and end all at the minute. It just makes it easier. Just makes life a bit easier.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
On to the more negative side of things. Let's touch on what maybe he doesn't like excel at. So he's only got 75 finishing, which is not great. I mean, personally, I find his finishing to be pretty good. I don't know what you thought of it.
Well, I've got a finisher on him.
Yeah.
Which adds plus 15.
So it's 90, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So it doesn't. I mean, he's played 9 games, scored 13 goals.
Yeah.
So it's not
not
that
bad, is it? No.
Before I put the finisher on him, though, I would say it was noticeable.
Yeah.
Like really noticeable.
And you're playing him at striker as well, aren't you?
Yeah. I thought about Cam for a bit.
Yeah.
Because of the finishing, but as soon as I put that finisher on, no, he's at the right spot now.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, I think I played 2 or 3 games with him. Unbelievable at shooting. Like, he scored a few goals where Sam was even said to me, like, how did you do that? Like, because you know what keepers are like, they save everything, but Ousmane just managed to stanch him. He did really well. Got a penalty for us as well, didn't he, I believe? He's just a very solid player. Another maybe negative, which we did touch on a little bit while we were playing together. Stamina. A little bit low, 68.
Yeah. I don't think it's bad enough.
Yeah.
For me to sit here and go, it's bad.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
You could leave him on for 90 minutes and he'd be fine.
Yeah.
And he's so effective for the time he is on, even if you do want to swap him for some fresh legs, that he's worth having anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, it doesn't bother me at all, really.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I mean, it's the stage of the game where I suppose a few people are lacking a bit of stamina. So I don't think it's as noticeable. I think maybe towards later stage of the game you might notice it a bit more, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
and because we're playing co-op as well, we said it might have more of an effect on it because we're like manually moving him and manually running with him, as opposed to letting the AI do it. Go on.
When I've played on my own as well, it does go down a bit.
Yeah.
But I kind of like changing my attack. Couple of my attackers anyway at 70 minutes.
It's always recommended, isn't it? Yeah, we did a super subs video the other day. If you've not seen that, check that out. But there's some fantastic players for like less than a couple of K to replace him with if he does get tired. So I don't think it is too much of a negative. Really, it's never bad to have like another option, if that makes sense. Anything else bad about him, Sam? Or was it stellar? Other than that.
I wouldn't say he's the strongest, but as a whole, again, it's not awful because of this 5-star skills, the pace,
the dribbling as well.
You don't really, you can sort of keep him away from people.
Yeah.
In fact, his strength when he's got the ball is a lot less than when he hasn't. So I know that might sound strange.
Yeah.
When you're defending, you press it.
Yeah.
He's quite good. Like he gets the ball off people quite well and stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
but if he's got the ball and he gets shoulder to shoulder, he can
weak.
get quite knocked around. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that makes sense. I mean, you're not buying him to be like a muscly character, are you? But I don't think it really hinders him too much because it is what you expect.
I mean, if you're playing the game in a way where you're trying to run shoulder to shoulder with your attackers,
yeah,
you're playing wrong.
Yeah,
like you're gonna lose.
Yeah,
that's just not the way to play.
Yeah.
Like use the skills, get away from them.
Yeah,
get into space.
What about the pace, Sam? Fastest player views, do you think?
For me personally, yeah. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you heard my meep noises.
I did, yes.
when I was using it.
I thought Roadrunner was in the room.
The heavy touch.
Yeah.
Is good if you get into those sort of 1v1 spaces.
Yeah.
And they're coming across at you. Get that heavy touch on. You're not catching him.
No, yeah. Do you think he's usable on the wing if people play like a wide formation?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, if you've got better finishers, he could be the creator for your finishers, couldn't he, from the wide position?
Yeah.
It's just because I like to play the 4-1-2-1-2, so he's got to sit in.
Yeah.
That attacking somewhere.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, he helped you finish a few times, didn't he? I heard so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose on that note, it's end card time, Sam. I mean, I don't know if you've decided on what you're giving him, or if it's going to be an off the rip thing, but out of 10, Sam, what are you giving him out of 10? The rating.
I'm gonna go for an 8.5.
An 8.5. That's pretty solid, to be fair.
I think he's brilliant. I genuinely think he's really good.
That might be the highest we've... No, Haaland had an 8.75. So I'd say that's probably about fair. Value for coins is 55k. It's quite a lot of money. 10? Really? Okay.
I think at this point in the game, 5-star, 5-star, that's the best value for coins card there is.
Really? I did not expect that. I think that's quite a lot, but I suppose he is 5-star, 5-star. He's French.
Well, how much is Haaland?
Huh?
How much is Haaland?
100, I think.
Yeah, and you're getting somebody I'd probably rather use for my games, like how I play.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I think it's the 10 value, and even though it is expensive, but if you consider how everybody's expensive at this stage,
that's true. Yeah,
he's worth it. He's worth the coins.
Yeah,
he's French. He's linkable.
I mean, yeah, I can't really argue with that, Sam. To be honest.
Yeah.
What about links? Who have you gone for links?
Greasy Grease. I've got him in the team.
Very good. Yeah, I have to say I did enjoy using him.
Yeah, he's got the 80 pace this year. Feels quicker, I personally think. He's silky on the ball, good shot.
Yeah, he's very good.
Perfect. Is he perfect link or just strong link?
No, he's at Atletico now, Sam. He's moved. Another one?
Yeah, I just think... there's a French centre mid that I was looking at earlier.
Camavinga?
Bother me.
Fekir?
Yeah, Camavinga.
Yeah.
Camavinga's a good link, cheap.
Yeah. A few. We've got Frankie de Jong, Depay.
De Jong's a good one. Kareem B, I think, could be useful this year.
Yeah, he's just got an inform as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He looks solid, actually, that guy.
I mean, he's French from La Liga.
He's very linkable.
We could sit here and link.
Yeah. Yeah, like...
Which is why I think the value for coins, again, shoots up.
Yeah. Like, Fekir looks like a very solid card. Depay looks decent. It's just a very, very linkable card. Very good card. And I think we both recommend him, really. Already touched on it, but Chem Style, just for those that skip to the end card. Gone for a finisher, aren't you? Gets the
easily.
Gets the finishing up to 90, which is a bit mad.
Yeah. Some people might be thinking Hunter because he's not 99 pace.
You are.
I think at this. Yeah. I just think at this point of the game.
Yeah, he's fast.
There's not enough fast. Yeah, he's fast enough at this point. Maybe later on you would do that, but I think with the finish you also get that agility up to 99.
Yeah. That's
and
true,
that makes him feel super, super silky. So
yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that will be posted on there regularly. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Adios.